This is our family cat, Tula. Now, we aren't sure exactly how old she is, but we adopted her 8 years ago now, so we think she's probably about 10. That means she's starting to get to that age where we need to start being careful about her health, keeping an eye on her and watching out for anything abnormal. Which is why I've partnered with PetGuGu to show you this. This is their new smart pet drinking fountain, which not only helps your pet drink more, always handy, but also tracks how much they're actually drinking from it. If you're new around here, hi, I'm Carl. I'm not some trendy tech YouTuber. I'm a very busy dad of young kids with a full-time job. I love tech, but I'm not that interested in the numbers or the tech specs. I'm interested in how it would actually slot into your life and the features you're gonna actually use day to day. So why do we want to track how much he's drinking? Well, if you speak to any vet about health concerns with your pet, they're nearly always going to ask, are they eating, are they drinking? And with a cat, it can be incredibly hard to know. They do everything on their own time. So with a regular water bowl, short of putting up a security camera or something like that, I mean, how would we ever know? Plus, the other problem is that she's a very outdoorsy cat. She loves being out and about, especially now that we've got 2 young children running around the house causing absolute chaos. So we assume she does a lot of her drinking out and about, from puddles and so on. So trying to get a complete picture of what she's drinking can be pretty much impossible. Our thinking, though, is that we don't need to get a complete picture. If we can establish a baseline, encourage her to drink a bit more while she is inside, and then have data on how much she does that on average, that means that if she does ever get sick and she stops drinking, we should be able to spot it. Even if she's only getting, I don't know, half her water intake or something like that from this fountain. We'll still be able to see that dip, and because we've started using this while she's healthy, and hopefully drinking a normal amount, we'll have that all-important baseline in order to compare it to. But like I said, she's an outdoors kind of cat. We've always had a regular water bowl, and I don't think I've ever seen her actually use it. Not for years anyway. In fact, pretty much the only times I've seen Tula drink a decent amount inside has been from the tap directly while we're in the kitchen. That's because cats love running fresh water. It's their natural instinct way of telling them that it is safe to drink. It is fresh. So a stagnant old bowl is understandably not too appealing for them. So how do we get them to drink more indoors? Well, running water. The PetGuGu Water Fountain has what they call a natural waterfall design. Water is pumped up from the container through a filter to keep it clean and runs down this basin on the top where they can actually drink it from. And this also has the added benefit of washing away any floating hair or other debris from the surface. The idea, of course, is that this running water design means they're much more likely to actually take a sip. And Tula is still very much getting used to it. She's a stubborn old cat. But according to the app, she does seem to be using it more and more each day we've had it, which is great to see. So let's do a little tour of the product. It's reasonably large. It's larger than an old-fashioned water bowl would be, of course. But this is so that it can fit this big 2-litre water tank inside to help it last a decent amount of time before refilling, which is great for busy lives like ours, and it's also great for if you do ever go away on holiday or something like that. It also means that the surface area on the top can be nice and big, so the cat has plenty of room to drink from. The core of this product is, of course, the base. This is where all the brains are, all the electrics. The power cable is a nice, strong braided one which tucks away nicely on the bottom to keep it safe from any water splashing around and to stop your cat from meddling with it too much. On the front is a multi-function button, a light which tells you when the water is running low, and a light to tell you it's connected to the Wi-Fi. Then we have the main water tank, which just sits on the top. There's nothing to connect, nothing to plug in, nothing to clip or anything like that. It just nestles on top. So it's super easy to take this all apart, to fill it up and to clean it. And then on top of the tank is the drinking tray, which has a few bits connected to it. Firstly, there's a filter tray in the front where the filter goes, more on that in a minute. And in the back is this pump system, which just sits loosely inside the water tank. It doesn't need plugging in or anything, which I was really surprised by. It must get its power wirelessly or something, but that means it's really safe and there's no chance of electric shocks or anything nasty like that. It's very clever. And with all of that connected, it just pumps water round and round for your cat to drink. And it's worth talking about how it sounds quickly, because I was worried about this before it arrived. Firstly, I was concerned that there'd be a hum from the pump all the time. And secondly, will we be able to hear running water from it? Is it going to sound like a garden water fountain or something like that in our house? It could get really annoying really quickly. Luckily though, it is amazingly silent. Like, I can barely hear either the pump or the water, even with my ear right next to it. So I've been very impressed with that. Before we get to the app, let's talk a little bit more about this filter that's inside. This sits in the top and it cleans the water as it comes out of the drinking tray before it goes back down into the water tank. It actually has 8 layers to it. The top protective filter rack and then a polyester net, a layer of activated carbon to remove heavy metals, a nylon net, some ion exchange resins, whatever they are, another nylon net, some Mayfan stones to regulate the mineral content and the acidity and pH levels, and finally another polyester net to contain it all at the bottom. Before you put this filter in, you have to activate it by running it under the tap for a while. It's very normal if you've ever used any water filtration products like this before. And PetGuGu recommend that you replace that filter every 1 to 2 months. Again, very normal, and the app can actually give you reminders for that as well, which is very handy. So let's go over the app in more detail. At its heart, it's a very simple tracker where you get a bar chart of how often your cat has drunk from it and how much they've had. And you can view this by day, week, month, or year. Once it establishes what is normal, it will actually send you notifications and warn you if there's any abnormal behaviour, which is very handy. We lead such busy lives with the kids, and poor Tula often gets a bit overlooked. So having something that will nudge me right here on my phone if it thinks that she's not quite right is excellent for peace of mind. At the top, it tells you nice and clearly how much your cat has drunk today. And in the middle is a toggle switch to go between continuous and eco modes, which is very clever. So in continuous mode, it will just run and pump water forever. Pretty straightforward. But in eco mode, it's going to run for just 30 seconds at a time. It will then have a 3-minute break and run for another 30 seconds. And it actually has a sensor inside so that it'll only do that when your cat comes within 50 centimeters of it. So it's going to really cut down the amount of time that this is running for, but mean that it's always available when your cat wants to drink. So my rough plan is to keep it in continuous mode while she's getting used to it, to try and convince the stubborn old girl to actually trust it and drink from it a bit more. And then when she gets used to it, I might switch it over to that eco mode so that it'll only turn on and use power when she comes over to it for a drink. Up at the top of the app is the settings page where you can set reminders to clean the water tank and replace the filter. You can recalibrate it if you think it needs it and it's lost its accuracy, update the firmware, and get to the product manual, which is handy. So that is the PetGuGu Smart Water Drinking Fountain. It's early days, but considering I've barely ever seen Tula drink from her regular water bowl, I'm pretty happy that the app is telling me she's starting to drink something from it. It's normally in the middle of the night, which makes sense as to why I've never seen it, and because she goes outside during the day while she's inside all at night. Hopefully, as she sadly gets a little bit older, this is going to be a really useful tool for keeping track of her health. If you want to know more or buy one, the links are down below, and PetGuGu have asked me to point out that they're going to be at CES 2026, so head over to their booth and say hi if you're going over to that in the new year. For now though, I need to go fill this back up and put it back in place in the utility room so that Tula can actually use it and drink from it. Thanks for watching.